Hey everybody, welcome to Jashelle Tech TV. I'm excited today because I'm here with another video to talk about my API. The API was created as a part of a project. I discussed it in my last video. This is part 2 of that video where I'm going to be showing you how the API works with the front-end team's design and how this concept works all together. So shortly after my last video, the front-end team notified me via Slack that the API worked. They tested it out, they're able to add stuff, and I was like, woo, my API works! Like wow, like I think I was even like on a Zoom conference with a few of my crew that I talk to every day, and they heard me screaming. They're like, why are you screaming? I'm like, my API works. They're adding data to it, you know? So it's a big deal because the first time I created something on the back end that someone is using to manipulate data, do multiple things with it. So this video is basically me showing you how the front end is working together with the back end that I created. And I'm going to show you also a little bit about my team. I created some documentation before I created this video. I created a doc if you want to check it out in the description, but it details some stuff about my team, the description of the product. So this product can go further, you know. This is a build week project where we're demonstrating our skills. So it can go further, it can scale, but for that project, it's pretty much about demonstrating your skills, what you learned in that unit and the curriculum at Lambda School. So here we go, I'm gonna show you and take you behind the scenes. Let's go. So this is the gist of Restaurant Passport. This is an overview of the project, and this is our lovely logo created by our front end team. I have some information about the project and our prompt to create the project around. This is our team. So our team is Kevin, who was our project lead, Nick, who was our web UI developer. Our front end developers were Pete, Shiva, and Josh, and I was the back end developer, Jashelle. These are the links. So these links take you to different portions of our project. So there was 3 parts to this. There's a marketing page. So the marketing page tells you about the product, maybe photos of it, and that's kind of what that was centered around. The front end is more like how users can actually go and register and set up an account and add restaurants to their profile and everything. So that's the front end portion that users see, and then the back end is where all the information goes. So let's check out all the cool stuff. So I'm gonna head over to the marketing page first, and again, this is where you can get more information about our products. And so Nick created us a nice homepage where you can read about it. Welcome to Restaurant Passport, a home for all your foodie aspirations. Here's an about page with our team information. And then it has a sign up and a sign in button. So that's where you can go and register for an account and use this really cool app. If you were to click sign in or sign up for an account, it's going to take you to our front end app to go ahead and sign up for an account. This is our app. This is what a user sees when they've signed up for an account, and they can start adding restaurants to their passport. So right now the user has 3 restaurants so far, so you can start adding here. So I'm going to put the name of a restaurant just to make something up, and I'll just put that I have been there. I'm going to give it a rating of 5 stars. I love the food, and go ahead and save. Then if you go back to your list of restaurants, you can see that my new restaurant has been created. I can view the restaurant and I can see everything about it, like under view details. If I go back to restaurants, I can see everything else I put for the other places. So this is how a user is keeping track. If I go back to the API, go to the back end that I created, this is where it's getting stored. So this is how the API is how all that information is being saved to the database. So as you can see, American Home Food is now also in the API. If I go in to add another restaurant, let's say a really good place to eat. City, New York. I haven't been there. No rating. Want to go. Save it. Now go back to restaurants so you can see that that's been created there on the front end as well as the API. So if I refresh the API, now you can see a really good place to eat. So it's being stored here. The user sees all their stuff, all safe and sound inside of the nice little beautiful front end. And then our marketing page gives you an introduction. So that's kind of how it all connects together. And that's how most things connect together. You have some information about the product, a way to sign up for that product and use it, and then you have a database that's storing all your information. So we put all this together during our build week, and it was fun, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to work as part of a team to build something really cool. So what better than it to be about food, you know? Restaurants, eat, you know. So that's Restaurant Passport, and I have some links in the description if you want to check it out live. So that was my back end build week, and then for my other team members, that was their build week. Whatever portion that they did on this project, that's their mastery and their demonstration of where they were, which I had to do the same thing. We all go through different parts in the curriculum where we're demonstrating different skill sets. So that was that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and that's all I have for now. See you later.